New in the last hour, mobile sports betting passes easily in the North Carolina Senate and is one step closer to a phone or computer near you.
The state Senate voted late today to make it legal in North Carolina, 38-11, and not along party lines. You can see it split up there. WRAL Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie joins us live for what is next with this bill. Laura?
Lena, the bill still needs one more vote in the Senate, but that's tomorrow, but it's mostly a formality, and the vote's expected to be pretty much the same margin. Still, many of those who actually spoke at today's debate were opposed to legalizing gambling, saying it amounts to basically putting a bookie in everyone's pocket 24 hours a day. The bill would allow people 18 and over to bet on professional, Olympic, and college sports, as well as horse racing. They could place those bets online, via mobile phone, and even in person at some arenas where major sports events are held. Senator Tim Moffitt said North Carolinians are already illegally betting more than $1 billion a year on sporting events. He said legalizing it would allow the state to make money off of it.
This practice is currently ongoing, but in order for us to regulate and tax, we must first authorize its practice. That's what this bill does.
The bill would allow 12 operators to apply for licenses to take bets in the state, and the state would get a cut of 18%. But Senator Jim Bergen asked what price people would end up paying for that revenue to come in.
$7.2 billion total betting in the fifth year. That's not new money coming into the state. That's money that's currently in the state being spent on things like kids and food and rent. It's just money being reallocated.
Now, once it passes the Senate tomorrow, the bill still has to go back to the House, where it could get a lot bigger in closed-door negotiations. We were speaking tonight with House Speaker Tim Moore. He told reporters that there's a possibility that they could add casinos and video lottery terminals into this bill that could run into some trouble with some conservative Republicans. Lena?
Wow, very interesting. Laura Leslie reporting live for us on Jones Street. Thank you.
There has been a lot of talk about how much money North Carolina is leaving on the table by not legalizing sports betting. Our investigative sports reporter looked into how much other states are making from it. New York leads the way with $932 million in revenue since it became legal there. Pennsylvania is second with $428 million, and New Jersey has the third highest tax revenue from sports betting at $368 million.